Hello? What's up, boys? What's up? Good morning and welcome to today's stream. Hope you guys having a good day so far, and thank you once again for coming early on. What's up? How's everybody? What you guys up to? How's life? Tomorrow the patch arrives. What do you think about that one? Huh? What do we think about that one? Borrowed powers, more damage? Who would say no to that? Rash, good morning. Wow, good morning. Retail, wow. Givo, Brody, Jaguar, Furby, welcome to the stream. Watch your review about the new patch. It's nice, but I'm kind of missing your opinion about the healing, not just DPS. What do you mean about healing? You mean like whether that thing would make heal more? Like what exactly is the question? It will increase the HPS a bit, yes. And it's gonna make you slightly tankier. Shouldn't be forced to do raids for M+ gear. Maybe. It's gonna make you slightly tanky, it's gonna make you do slightly more DPS, and it's gonna make you do slightly more healing. It all depends on what your choice of borrowed powers you're gonna have. But that's gonna come out tomorrow, not today. Well, I guess... No, sorry, I failed to say this. It will also be today, depending on the region you are from. If you are from NA, you're gonna get it tonight. If you're from EU, you gotta wait until tomorrow. How can anyone play on Holiday Game, man? It's the most mind-numbing thing ever. If we help people push one keystone level higher, I would say half keystone higher. If you're barely timing 21s and you want to do 22s, probably not gonna happen. But if you're comfy timing 21s with like minute plus left, then yeah, 22s. And then vice versa for the 15, 16, 16, 17, you know. Well, luckily the new trinket is actually pretty shit. So the new trinket coming out tomorrow is quite shite. You don't need to sweat on it, I would say. For the most part. All the gear is kind of must. What do you mean? What you mean? I mean, the raid tomorrow is the first ever flexible mythic raid, which offers you between 15 and 25 players, which I think is going to be a good step into the right direction. To 98 level gear, I generally cannot be bothered learning a new raid, so I'm done for the season. No, but like the raid itself is pretty easy though. The boss itself is actually quite a beginner friendly boss. The gear itself is like what? 0.7 upgrade. I would say it depends. I would say more than that, because there's a ring, necklace, one main piece and one off piece plus trinket. The trinket is not gonna be upgrade. For most level classes, the trinket is kind of shit. The main piece plus off piece should be roughly 1.5% upgrade. And then you have trinkets and rings. If you use the trinket, if you use the necklace and rings, another percent on top. So maybe like 2% ish, 2.5% only from the gear, plus 5% from the borrowed power. I would say pretty big value. Again, these percentages fluctuate. It all depending on the spec you are playing. There are some specs that are not gonna play the new ring and the new necklace, you know, but every single spec will benefit from the new main piece and new off piece. Yeah, but like, yeah, I mean, the neck could be good for healers, so deep, it doesn't matter. Like, I think the necklace is heavy mastery, low haste. I would think just doing the new content regardless of the loot is why we play. No, everybody plays for different ambitions, you know. That's what I'm gonna say. There are some people that play for new content, pet collection, achievements. There are other people that play for PvP only. Can we catalyze the new raid pieces? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. You can make them a tier set. The trinket is pretty shit, though. Pretty, scheiße. Shit is down until 3 p.m. Wait. There's like maintenance or what? How long is your maintenance in NA? I think the EU maintenance is like 2 hours or so tomorrow morning. Someone on Twitter posted that PTR RAMs updated for 12.10 68209, but I do not see it. That's a patch sniffer, Fred, which indicates when internal patch gets to be pushed on the live data. Which pretty much means the PTR is gonna be available very soon. We already knew that. Usually PTR for next season arrives a week or two after the final patch. If the final patch is today, we're gonna assume next week. No, not this weekend. Next week, we should have some information for the patch or 1201 info, and then the week after, the PTR should begin. I would say the end of June is the most probable date for the PTR to begin, but they always give you the information several days before PTR opens. So as soon as you see the information for next season, that is when PTR is going to open, like a few days after that. Will we see any news on the Wowhead at least this weekend? I don't know. That I cannot tell you. I would assume, logically speaking, it makes the most sense for them to focus first on the patch that is about to come. So this patch is going to come out tonight for America, tomorrow for Europe, and then on Thursday for Asia. As soon as the patch is out, they want to make sure everything is right, everything is, you know, in a good shape. Maybe a week after a patch, on a 20, like next week, for example, next Tuesday or Wednesday, they should post information about 12.1 and what exactly is going to happen. And then the week after, PTR begins. And then PTR begins all the way until middle of August. The minimum PTR time is at least 6 weeks. 6 weeks of testing is the minimum. And based on what they're just posting right now, 30th of June is going to begin the turbulent time waste, which is the leveling event, until 11th of August, which means likely 11th of August will indicate the start of the patch, which means middle of, like, 18th of August should be the season. Again, that's based on like normal, like my prediction. I don't know if it's going to be true. I like that you can also put the physical comp specs into the base tier list to indicate how good they are or aren't if you don't have a rest shaman. Absolutely, brother. Do you ever burn out playing PTR for weeks and then playing 6 months for the game? No. Because the actual season, I don't play for six months. What I do is I extensively test PTR for like a month and a half also, or however long PTR is. And after that, I just focus on live servers for like additional 2 months. And then there's a time when I take the game more chill. For example, if you guys haven't noticed, for the past 1 month or so, I've been taking the game a lot more chill. I play in a stream 4 to 5 hours a day. I don't stream every day. I stream maybe 6 times a week instead of 7 times a week. So that's my break. I'm already kind of on a break. Ever since the middle of May, I've been kind of on a break. And that's gonna continue until the PTR begins. So that I always have like 6 weeks every single season where I just relax and just chill, you know. For me, this is the best way to not burn out. When there's new content coming out, it's fun to play. But as soon as the new content is over, then, you know, I prefer to focus on something else. Let me check what we're gonna queue. Oh, talking about the Survival Hunter Flame Fang pitch. I honestly don't really mind whether Survival becomes the best hunter spec or not. I don't mind. I genuinely enjoy Survival, but I don't think Survival is in a contender to be anywhere as a top spec in Mythic Plus. However, Survival in Raid has been blasting for a while now. If you guys have noticed, they've been topping some bosses for like already a month and a half or so. You just want the other hill town to matter as well. Yeah, that's fair enough, bro. That's fair enough. Let's queue up some keys. Queue up some kios. From tomorrow onwards, we can expect some high level injection, say the least, you know. Expecting some big damn. What's up, Derek? How's it going? Good to see you, bro. How's life? Oh, good, thank you. Sounds great, brother. Let's see if they're gonna invite us. If they're not gonna invite us, we are going to queue up our own key. We still need a lot of 22, so life is good. Thank you for asking. Life is good, guys. Speaking about life is good, did you guys watch the new episode from? Absolute banger, by the way. Absolute banger. This show is getting better and better, I swear. Can I tell you why DK played this trinket? Which trinket, brother? The haste one, because it syncs with your major cooldowns. That's it. It syncs with your major cooldowns. Yeah, exactly. Minute and a half. Um. Oh, that's our friend Luigi Mangione. Get him, bro. Get the Luigi Mangione in. Is his big damage boost? I mean, it helps you get more uptime on your abilities. So it ain't bad, you know. It ain't bad, boys. Poor shamans in the queue. If we do 21, do we go 22? Yes, sir. Sir, unless it's 8:22, I don't need. Good morning, boys. Hello. Hmm. Uh, we need one more Mr. boys, and we go. Zach, thank you for the 2 months, brother. I appreciate you. What's up, NC? How's it going? Why so many rift shamans, dude? Hmm. Why are so many restoration shamans? Why has none of them timed the 21? Who? The restoration shamans? Yeah, it's true actually. None of them has. Which is a bit concerning. Hmm. Is this okay? Or do you want to triple poo before the third boss? Don't matter. It's a 21. You can just chill and time it. Hmm. Where are my Mr. Monks, dude? Hello, Mr. Monks? Where are you? Hmm. Chat. We're running of shortages of healers. I don't see a singular Mr. Why that is? Hmm. Ah, there's one here. Zevo from Black Hand. Fuck it. I don't want to wait. Let's just get the first gun that appears. Hmm. Because LFG only invites flavor among monks and rollers and all other CBA chasing meta. It depends on the comp you're playing, bro. Like if you're playing Arms Warrior, for example, with a Restoration Shaman and etc., then that's fine. But if you're playing DK Devourer Ditch, you have to play Disc Priest or Mystery Monk. You don't play Rest Shaman. BM Hunter plays physical comp. Alright, boys. Let's fucking get it. What's up, Luchi? Ready for those 12.1 data mine class changes this week? I don't think they're gonna come out this week. I think probably next week. Big doubter for this for like blood. From experience, I get fuck all invites as disc priest to the non-physical comp.
1.
I've invited personally several disc priests. When do we get 12.1 pre-patch? Nobody knows the exact time because Blizzard hasn't said so. Any class changes coming with 12.07? Nope. 0. Unless they do some soon enough. Huh? That was rather interesting.
Only the strongest survive.
No groups. That means we gotta do it again. Vote abandon. It's okay. We can try again. It's okay. Let's try again. Ready to check? Run it back, boys. I run it back. Oh, I didn't reset. It's not reset. Thank you. I didn't realize that. You guys can enter. Just wait until they pass. That turns my typical 22 after spending 2 hours to get my 21 up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think he just wanted to get some resources, you know? That I think that was his idea. And unfortunately the tank didn't algorithm, or maybe he wanted to CC it. I don't know. I don't know exactly what the plan was. No clue. Okay. It's so difficult to predict where this tank is gonna kite. I don't know what to say. That most definitely was an experience. That most definitely was Monka S. Dark, thank you so much for the 2 months. I appreciate you. I don't want to micromanage puzzle box. If I just macro it in my main CD. You can, but it's not optimal. Yeah. You love the DH name? Yeah, somebody in the chat said that this guy apparently assassinated healthcare CEO in America, Luigi Manchion. Is this why you love it? Kinda could if you think about it. Wait, what? Oh, DH died. How? Agoro. Uh, just wipe.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
Just wipe, boys. Let's just say we don't want to do this again. He was an Ivy League engineer and decided to turn evil. I don't know what his profession was. I have no idea. But that's what he's famous for. I'm having a small soup in the morning. Can we say bad words in here? What kind of bad words? If is flush DNS a bad word? Yes. Flush DNS is haram word. It doesn't work. Use Shadow Fury? No, that's a good word. Shadow Fury ain't bad word. I approve of that. Let's wait like 2 minutes. If there are no keys here, I have to list my key again, which is not what we want, but yeah. Floppers, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Nexus Point Xenos, we already timed that. You know what? What if we apply without El Shaman? You guys think they'll get us? How many subs left until we go Turkish Airlines? 1 million. I don't think I'm gonna ever go to Turkey and do my hair there. If you like, you can do that, but I ain't doing it. I wanna push up my plus 10. Feel like that's too high of a key for me. We need to begin with the plus 2 first. We got into a nexus point, dude. Let's fucking go, boys. Easy. We got this shit, boys. Be an enhanced shaman? I don't have enhanced shaman gear. Unfortunately. I don't. Do you think that we're gonna see more news coming for the next patch? Not this week. I think next week forward, probably yes. We need a mystery, right? Yeah, we do. No. I don't think he wants a disc priest. I think he wants who does he want? Probably Miss Fever. Probably. Our healer does decor duel. Holy shit. I already don't like this idea, bro. Decor duel, I already don't like the healer. What the hell is that? Um, let me check my schedule later real quick while waiting here. Let's check what is on the menu today. Actually, the weather is pretty good. I think we're probably gonna see beach time tomorrow, right? Either tomorrow or Thursday. We gotta see, boys. Either way, I'm fine. Mm, 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 mm. Why is Shadow Priest not an S tier? Should ask the top groups why they're not playing Shadow Priest instead of DH and DK. Ask them, see what they tell you. Pum param. Let me get my food. Let's do a couple of tries and see how well we do here. We have good prayer, right? Is that a Havoc DH or is that Devourer? Devourer, okay. Shadow Priest and I have a good prayer damage, right?
5, 4,
Also,
3,
my cooldowns are
2,
every 2 minutes.
1.
It syncs perfectly with a priest. Perfect sync.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bum ba bum. 2 squishy classes. You're wrong, bro. Ain't nobody squishy here. We're all tankermans. You know? See? But I damage that? Sorry, not prior damage, sorry. Prior target is dead. Make sure you guys also interrupt. Oh, that knock might have been diabolical. Oh, nice vortex. That was good vortex. Approved. Zero procs. Do we have any way a way to help our tank kite better? Any slows, anything like that? I don't think so, right? Oof. Do we CC here? Yes, we do CC. Okay, cage. Nice freedom. Let's hope for this guy to cast only once. Insta stun. Well done, guys. Now we need to make sure to kill the engineers. Oh. Need to go to the bossy though. I think our boss damage is good. I'm not gonna do any damage to this guy. You guys can funnel. Although our funnel is a little bit non-existent. Yeah, I'm a little bit far away from them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can we arrest him? That was quite unfortunate bait. Oh, I need to rebuff him. Mark of the Wild maybe as well?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. We still have darkness for the next one. Remember that. Is our druid going to press Mark of the Wild for our DH? Place your bets. Well done.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good darkness. That's extra defensive here. For the next one, we don't have anything. We killed this boss at 8 minutes, right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nicely of hands. Actually less than 8 minutes. Checking single target. We are topping single target. Okay. Very close first with a priest. Our DH died. He has 7 million less than us, but he died. If he didn't die, he would be probably still behind us, but not that much. It's fine though. It's fine with Gucci. Don't go before the tank, boys. Okay. Wow. That's important lesson. I'm gonna give a speed totem to come back. Make sure you guys use interrupts. Very important. I will root them. Nice. Let's rebuff our priest as well. He went before attack. I didn't see if he did or not. Either way, it doesn't matter. I think timer so far looks fine. Oh!
Your survival.
That was Oh, caster went through. Caster went through. Never mind. It was a cast going through. Sunrise, thank you so much for the 19 months support, buddy. I appreciate it. Welcome back. All right, boys, let's go back.
Five, four,
How do you track
three,
your elemental blast
two,
buffs?
1.
Any add-on that has a built-in feature to fix your or work around your manager, Cura manager is gonna do it. I use Cura manager centered.
1.
For me, that helps me a lot. Thank you, Taylor. Well, patch is not out yet. Patch will be out tonight. 12:07 comes out tonight. Day so far is great, Nico. Thank you for asking. You didn't pull the seer, by the way. That pull was delayed quite a lot. Careful, the guy is still behind. We go again? Trying? Oh. Let me go back in, boys. Alright, let's go, boys. Let's focus up on what's important this time around. Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Pop, 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 pop. Stay alive. Hmm. Got my resilient winners
5,
last night and now I'm free from doing academy and seed.
1.
Congratulations. Now I gotta start grinding 22s to get to 23s. But you can do easier 22s. Although from tomorrow onwards it's gonna become easier because you're gonna get more borrowed power, more level. So technically you can also wait until tomorrow. Kill the battery, guys. Well done. Oh. Good vortex. We need something to consistently slow them. I got my Earth Totem, but it's only 50%. Can we rescue him? I'll skip Seat Academy and most likely won't dive Skyridge for any trip, but now I'm chilling waiting for the new gear. Gotcha, bro. When damage pack, do you only focus on proud target? It depends. Is there any 23s here? None so far. Hmm. With Mr. He will lift that pool, ring and leg sweep should be enough. I think Ring of Peace genuinely is gonna help them. Hmm. It's like a. Let's try a few more times. If it doesn't work out, I can just go and pick some 23s meanwhile. Hopefully it will work out. Hoping to. Hello, Viscoop. What's up, bro? How's it going, brother? Come on, dude. Get me some Mist Fever so we can time this shit once and for all. Easy for the boys. I'm back. Life is good, Visco. Thank you for asking. I got the Resilient 20 as a lock. Seems like I'm stuck. Most grips are either physical or meta comps. Pushing your own key is like the best thing you can do. Mm, we're still waiting for a healer, boys. No, for we didn't. After your time, if he's gonna get invited, I don't think so. Level open augmentation, got 22 resilient with him, then log into Warlock. When people see that you have 4 on main, they will invite you. Smart. Get my monk in, dude. Get my monk. There we go, he's here.
Five, four,
All right,
three,
chat, we go again.
2, 1.
Can we time this? On God, can we? Only time is gonna tell us, chat. Well, do we have somebody to dispel? Seer is dead. Now I'm gonna kill the engineer as well. And now on the next pack, our tank needs help with some peeling, okay? We need to peel for him. A ring of peace and stuff like that. Okay? We need to help him. Oh, I'm also stunning here. Typhoon into root. We also have a ring of peace. Remember the ring of peace, by the way. It's not even gonna cast it or what? Ring of peace. Ring of peace. He did. Nice. That's it. Pack is dead. That's all it takes. I give a speed totem. We need to arrest him. Cage in 20 seconds. He needs to recage. Need to pop cooldowns here. Yep. Actually, good set of cooldowns. We're 35 seconds slower than before. Weird. 35 seconds slower than before. Was that a paladin diff?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think I'm gonna pop cooldowns again, right?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice. Darkness. That's gonna help a shit ton. Never mind. Abandon angle?
Only the strongest.
Don't know how Blizzard
survive.
thought that melee mob would heal absorb that reduces their armor on every hit is good idea. Why not? I'm gonna check if there's any other keys. I'm getting bored out of this key. Log in on a DK and snack them. Winter and Aspire. Wait. Good tries though. Thank you for the invite, by the way, Zedrio. I appreciate it, bro. Yes, Pierre, we haven't had any changes, so not many things have changed, honestly. Why are Blizzard not pushing any class changes? Well, it's because that they want to maybe experiment with something before they push them. I have no fucking idea. I was hoping to see some as well, if I gotta be honest with you. I was hoping to see something as well. We don't need Seed. Winterland Spire, we're gonna get it. Mesara Caverns, we're gonna get it. Left side next point is just cursed? Nah, it's fine. It's not bad at all. Big class changes goes to 12.1, yes. 12.1 is coming out probably very soon. Oh, we got into a group. Morning. Augmentation bio removed. Do you know what's gonna happen if they remove the bloodlust opportunity? from evokers. You have no idea what's gonna happen. The whole meta is gonna flip. They will play Shaman Healer. Maybe. No, I said if they remove the Bloodlust of the Evoker, things are gonna change dramatically. Hmm. You're gonna die? No, no, no. So far, we don't have any probable cause for that information to happen. It's fine though. It's all good. That's good news, by the way, for elemental shamans and shamans in general if they remove the BO from augmentation invoker. But I don't think that's gonna ever happen, so it's all good. Hmm. Uh. Hmm. What do you want to play with? Maybe he wants warrior. I think it makes the most sense with warrior. Eh. Wait. Get me this warrior, dude. Wait, invite Pilaf in it. Get Pilaf to play here. Hmm. Pilaf did MC22 already. He's better than you. Oh shit. Congrats to him. What's up, Bart? Good morning. Hi, Petco. When exactly do you think they're gonna come out with a patch? Asking about the patch 12.1 next season? Nobody knows, but my prediction would be middle of August is when we can expect the patch to be out. But then again, that's just my prediction. They might push it further. They might push it until like late August, maybe beginning of September. I don't know. It's kind of weird, to be honest with you, because at the beginning of September we have MDI globals in BlizzCon, which everybody's asking. When exactly like what patch exactly are they gonna play on? Nobody knows actually. They can't find a warrior. What? Oh, there is a warrior. They just don't want to invite him. Fair enough, sir. Maybe he wants a Fury Warrior. Not sure. Quick question. In the easy to mid specs, could you suggest one that deals massive damage? Mid to easy specs? I mean, I'm gonna go probably with the Retribution Paladin for you. It's very good beginner spec and it does good damage. Overall W1, I'd say. Thank you, no problem. Where are the warriors, dude? Get him on. Ah, we got it. There we go. Defrogs. Alright. Now let him come into the dungeon and we go. Easy for the boys. I don't think he's a Fury Warrior though. Oh my god, he's actually Fury. Okay. Well, that would be interesting. Fury here when you have to target boss and free funnel on the second one. Also Fury against massive pulse is not amazing. 1% cutoff, what's gonna be? I don't know. I think everything 21 at least. I would assume. Hmm. All right, starting. I think you should be our second boss. You shouldn't be our third boss. I see you trying to do it. I don't think it's a good idea. Ooh, our paladin is saying, can you play Iron Sword instead of Fury? Ooh. No. He's a Fury warrior. And then our paladin said, can you go Arc? He said, nah. Alright, bro. I can't believe no class tuning same. Hmm. Time 320 is Prot warrior. Just gotta believe he's Fury brother, not Prot.
Five, four,
All right, boys.
3, 2,
Let's
1.
take a look now. Waiting 50 minutes in a queue. No, I can't believe that, boys. I cannot believe that. Our Fury Warrior got absolutely schnacked. I am not gonna lie, boys. Our damage doesn't really impress me. Can't even kill the first pack. So far we are 1 minute slower on the first pack already. Shit. Not looking good, you think so? Shit. You guys have to kill the Guardian. No, I need to kill the casters first. Don't chain yet. We need to buff them. We need to mark the wild. Alright, Mr. Druid, go forward. Mark of the wild. Can he press it? He hasn't pressed it, boys. Careful, this is gonna hit. You like better range GPS? Like, what do you mean? You like to play with range GPS better, or do you prefer you to play range GPS instead of playing melee? Uh, where's my pet? Oh, my pet is gone. I cannot rest you, by the way. Need to release. I cannot rest you. Why are people giving up so early and so easy? Keep fighting, bro. It's just a 22k. Don't matter if you wipe once. You had 7 deaths when you timed my aim save? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go to the boss. Oh, he wants to snap everything. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, boys. All right. Let's take a look, boys. Let's see the El Snapperino. You think Warrior is gonna die? Gotta believe, my man. Ooh, our tank is getting sucked. Sucky. Okay. Go forward. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. Focus me, please. Uh-oh, our healer died. Oh, we got Ankh, never mind. Back in the game, baby. Back in the game, baby. Alright. It's not over until it's over, chat. We need how much time do we even need? After this boss 13 minutes is too timeable, I think. This shaman healer is trolling, by the way. If you have the frontal on you, you do not move. Stay in one place so people can go around you, okay? Don't spin like you have a hemorrhoid in your booty and you cannot stop in one place. Please. One more disaster in this GG? Depends. I don't think so. Depends what kind of disaster. Paladin can disease the spell, yes. Did you saw MDI Dignitas? I honestly didn't watch Dignitas, but I know that they won. Dignitas apparently fucking smurfed and everybody. Oh! Wait, how you guys dying to that frontal? Okay. How are we dying to this frontal on cooldown though? 3 frontals, 3 deaths. Huh? Look at this, we're just dying. I think this healer is not even healing us. I swear. HPS, 90 HPS, 95k HPS. That is disastrous run. No, Matt, none so far. We're hoping to see some in the next handful of days, brother. Uh, that is so surprising. Did Stoner get resilient when I thought he started playing late? He did? Yes. Seed to the Triumvirate? No, I don't need it. What's up, Andra? I'm doing great. Just plugging some 22s in the morning. That's pretty much it. What about yourself? How is life with you? Why I did so much damage? Mostly because my teammates died. Yo. Hello, Mr. Bulgaria. Wait. What's that supposed to mean even? Plus in the middle of the screen, does it serve a purpose? Yep. It serves. Sometimes it helps you not to lose your character when there's a lot of things happening in melee and, you know, there's puddles and this and dodge that. It's helpful. Hmm. Yesterday, queued to 18 seat as a wrist chamois and a tank started drop interviewing me in whispers. Oh shit. What did he say? He asked like 10 questions with the amazing leading question, can I stress to heals? Aha. I also didn't shave. My beard? What? I didn't plan to, yeah. Evo, we're hoping to see some in the next handful of days. Hoping. Hoping and coping. Started Rithio again. Do I have to do a campaign? No, really. At this stage, don't have to. What do you think about Boomy and M+? Is the damage close to the top tier? Depends on the circumstances. Damage is not bad at all. But just not impressive. That's all. Boys, I'm gonna be back a minute. Right? We have gathered up. Perfect. Hmm. I'm ready. Let's go. Hmm.
Five, four, three, two, one.
All right, boys. Let's go forward with that shit.
5, 4,
I don't
3,
think there's anything that I
2,
have to do, right?
1.
I just need to survive. Be careful now. Purging. Nice shit. I don't need this anymore. Now we just need to hit the cat and that's it. We're Gucci. How is Mage currently not too hot, bro? Mage currently not too hot. I think I gotta pop cooldowns, right? Again. I don't want to, but I have to. What did we die to? Ferocious bite. Poison spray. I could have used AMZ to help them there. Dan gotta help the spelling. Is he gonna put trappers? Nice darkness. We are skipping the rest. I would assume we're skipping the rest actually. Okay. Nothing in combat, I would assume. Wait, if I have my horse, it doesn't knock me? Beautiful. Press my AMS, press my defensive. I don't have AMZ for next round, however. Alright. No AMZ. I can AMZ the next one, however. Don't worry. Next AMZ. We're gonna finish the boss 11 minutes in, I think, which we are 2 minutes slower than our timer actually. Three deaths. That is not looking too bright, boys. I'm not sure he will cast AoE again. One minute 15 seconds lower. That would be interesting. How come Loki is so bad on the tier list at the moment? It is not bad. It just has no unique buffs to be featured in any comp. In the caster comp, DH, LE, augmentation, decay are featured more than him. And then a physical comp has no place. So, yeah. Currently excluded from every single comp. The damage is good, however. That is undeniable.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer. Can we still time this chat? What do you think? I guess we're gonna see after this boss, right? Are we gonna skip the next part? Let's take a look. I think if we skip next part, it's probably doable.
We didn't live. I think he had a bar skin, that shit. Okay. Rika Coon could work. Possibly it could, yes. Do the circles always target range? I'm not sure. I think it's RNG. I don't know if it only targets the range. The Evoker and the DH got all 3 out of 4 rotation. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it's RNG, brother. Saying in heal. It happens, brother. If you wanna run it again, let me know. I'm around. It priors ranges for sure. I never got circle in meta comp on DK. Interesting. How was our damage? Ember. Let me check our Ember damage. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. I played one good Og. I was AJ with you. Oh, that was when we played a lot more. I think now even AJ hasn't played in a while, I feel like. Oak is the highest skill ceiling out of all classes picks this season. Is it though? Is it though? Bear is pretty hard as well. Garden Druid? Why do you think Garden is hard? What happened to VDH? Not good thing. Not a good thing. VDH hasn't been played in a long time by anyone. What happened to Protection Warrior? Even better question. I don't think anything happened to Protection Warrior. Like ever since PTR, not many things happened to the Warrior. Ah, from hero to zero? Wait, you mean like last season or like what's the reference here? Or are you trying to compare Warrior last season to Warrior now? Or like, what's the base? I didn't understand. I know most of the streamers workers for different platforms make tier lists that are not really relevant. It's relevant only for 20 plus keys, everything below 20 You can play whatever you like. Yeah, but like Ziraku, Ziraku is one person that always played, you know, Asarok. He's one trick Asarok, right? Or one trick rogue. You cannot reference him compared to the mass amount of players that play Asarok, you know? You gotta compare that as well. Right? If you take a look at how many people play Asarok high level keys, open the Raid.io. Look at this. You open the Raid.io and check the sample of Asaroks. So currently Taito is around 4.450. There's like 7 rogues in the world that have done close to Taito keys. See that? And then if you open the title for DH, for example, Devourer, I mean, you know, you can scroll all the way down. Probably, I don't know, 700 people are close to that score. See what I mean? And it's also about being invited too. Like, you can complete high level keys with any spec, even the most dogshit spec Fire Mage, for example. It's about giving the opportunity to complete that, you know? That's also important, I'd say. A lot of times people are just not given the opportunity. Even if they are insane gamers, even if, you know, I'm near a title with my Holy Paladin. Don't worry though, from tomorrow onwards you're gonna see titles gonna rise quite a lot significantly because more gear and borrowed powers too. If you play permit, you can play whatever you like. Absolutely. Absolutely. That is undeniable. Meta gives you invites. Of course it does. As it should. If you don't get invited as meta, then I don't know. You're doing something wrong, you know? Put it this way. Even gray logger augmentation invokers, if they have enough score, they will get into a key. Don't think that's also basis for comparison. I swear. We've seen that movie times and times again. Do locks even matter in Mythic Plus? Locks matter a lot for raid. For AM Plus, difficult to say. Okay, I'm gonna wait 2 more minutes. If in 2 minutes we don't see any key, I'm just gonna call it a day. Very short stream today, and then tomorrow should we do longer stream once we get the patch notes and 1207 stuff. For DH they matter a lot. Like Devourer DH, you mean? I never promised karaoke stream. You're having a wrong streamer rather. Devourer, the holy difference between good and one and not is insane. I would say the biggest difference you can feel in a key is not so much the Devourer, but it's the Augmentation Invoker. You can actually feel when a good Augmentation Invoker plays with you compared to somebody that is like flavor of the month and unknowing what to do. You can definitely, you know, feel it. What is the funniest class in spec for 1207? Nothing has changed now. Absolutely nothing, because we have no class changes. I found the easier way to get invited to 22. I just whisper the party leaders, I'll give them gold, they invite me. I mean, that's pay to win though. If you DM people to invite you to a key and you be like, hey, if you invite me, I'll give you, I don't know, XYZ gold, I think that's pay to win. They don't invite you because they think you're good, they invite you because they can profit off you. I started very late to expansion and I'm only doing my key currently at 16 resilient. Long way to go, rather. Keep on grinding. Alright, boys. Here's what we're gonna do today. Slightly shorter stream today, but tomorrow we're gonna go online and we are going to try to do the new mythic raid. And then we should acquire the items, get the player power spike with the Omnius Folio, and do more keys. I think that's gonna be the angle for tomorrow. Thank you, boys, for watching the stream. I wish you guys a happy Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow for 1207 launch day, and hopefully we should see some more keys and / more content appearing. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow.